Hello, my name is Manfred and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make a really delicious candy that anybody can make. You beginning cook, the new cook, the chocolate marshmallow fudge. Oh, and this is so quick and easy. You use evaporated milk. You can get that at the grocery store or the market. Some sugar and vanilla. And when those are all made into little candy and flavor, then we're going to add the chocolate, the marshmallows, and you got the nuts. If you want to add a little bit of the nuts today, we're not adding any nuts to this. And this is very exciting. Now this is very quick. You got to stick with this, and it's one of those things. Oh, first of all, when you're out in the public, always make certain that you wash the hands when you come in, because they be touching things and you be touching things, and at the same time, you want to make certain that you keep the fingernails clean. Manfred, he gets so excited, he get ahead of this. Okay, the first thing, we got the heat turned on high, and we put on a pan. Now notice that this pan has the high edges, because this is going to bubble up. We're going to make the first ingredients here, the evaporated milk, the sugar, and the vanilla all together, and they are going to bubble up. So let's do this. Here's the evaporated milk we have pre-prepared into the garbage. We have pre-prepared by measuring. There, oh, there's the evaporated milk. Get it all in there, just like that, into the sink. Now we're going to add 1 3/4 cup or 450 milliliters of the sugar. Can you see that? And just stir that in. That's it. It goes with the milk and the sugar. There we are. Set that to the side. And now at the same time, we're going to add in the vanilla extract for some flavoring. There, can you see that? You get the good picture of that there, tech guy. That's good. Okay. There we are. Now, put that in. We're just going to stir this. Oh, Manfred, he have a couple of things here on the set that he has not put away. We'll set this right back here. Okay, now, here we're getting this started right now. We got the chocolate chips and the marshmallows, but we're just going to stir this. Now, this is called candy making that we're doing. We're going to have the sugar and the milk and the vanilla all work in here and become very, very hot. Now, at the same time that you're doing this, you gotta bring the relatives over, the friends, the family, and then one day, you know, they want to have the candy and the fudge. This is very, very quick. You can say, hey, come on in, because it gives the perfect chance for you to talk to the family and the relatives. Oh, can you see that now? It just takes the time. This is the perfect time to talk, especially to the kids, you know, about the school and the sports and how they're doing, you know, in the playgrounds and everything. And also, you can teach the kids how to do the cooking, because this is something that they can do. If you can do the stirring, just like this, you can get it started. There it is. Oh, look. Can you hear that? It's just starting to boil. Now, we've got this on high. You have to know your own cooker. So just keep stirring like that. There we are. There it's coming. Now, you do not want this to boil over the top. It's getting very hot right now. Can you hear that? It's going to start to boil there in a minute. Now, you may have to hang on to the handle like this to make certain that it does not spill. You don't want to get this on because it's getting very hot. There we are. Can you hear that? Yeah. That's excellent. There we are. Just keep stirring that. This is one of those things that you have to pay attention to. You can't be walking around going, hey, I wonder what's happening. Maybe I'll go watch the ball game. No, no, no. You got to stay right with it. You can't be there. There it's starting to bubble around the edges. This takes less than 10 minutes, so you just got to stick here with Manfred and the people that, and if you got the relatives in, there we are. Oh, can you see the bubbles there now? Hey, can you get that on the overhead? There's just the little bubbles there. It's starting to come. There's the bubbles. There's what we want. Now, when it starts to boil like this, see that boil up? We're going to put this and we're going to stir it for the 4 minutes. So we've got the timer here. We got it set for 4 minutes, and there's the start. There it is. Oh, we're going to lift that off, set that back. We're going to turn this back to medium heat and just keep going. There we are. Now this is where you have to watch it. You don't want this to boil over the edges. Oh, can you see that? Now you can have the thermometer that is called the candy making thermometer. Oh, look at this. This is a lot of fun. Now make sure it doesn't come over the edges. If it does, you just got to lift it up and put it back. Now you kids beginning cooking the new cook, make certain you got the good firm grip on this because this is very hot and you do not want to drop this or splash it all over yourself. You have to pay attention. Don't be doing nothing else. This is very important. There we are. There's 1 minute already. This is how quick it is. Now, while we're doing this and Manfred is watching the stirring, he wanted to show you, over here are the 2 pans that we're going to put this into. You have to use the pans, you get the butter and put butter all the way around the inside of the pan right here, even though you have the parchment paper. Now notice the parchment paper is cut to fit in the side. Can you see that okay there? You got the good picture of that? Okay, that's all you have to do to prepare the pans, and you do the pre-prep here because we're going to pour it in. Oh, we're down to just over 2 minutes. And this is keep it stirring. Isn't that is perfect. That is just perfect. Holy tamale. This is how quick this is. Now all we're going to do, once this is all ready and we put it in here, we just leave it to cool at room temperature. Then we can cover it up and put it in the fridge to save it for later. Oh yeah, look, that is perfect. That is really good. Okay, still going here. Oh. Now notice Manfred is using the wooden stir stick so that he does not hurt the pan here and the base of it, because you have to keep stirring. Do it right to the edges, back and forth just like that. That's it. Oh, see the bubbling? We're making the candy today. This is very exciting. Just over a minute to go, 1.5 minutes. This is how quick it is. Keep stirring that because you do not want it to stick to the bottom of the pan. That's it. Oh, we're almost done here. This is just excellent. There. Oh, yeah. Just over the minute now. Keep stirring. Now, the candy making, you know, this goes a long way back. Oh, yeah. You know that the people like the candy, and you have to keep this going. You can do this in the kitchen. This is the great fudge. This would be good for the party. You could have it for you know, the birthday party, the friends coming over. Maybe you're going to have the game night where you play some of with the cards, or you have the board game. Or maybe you just be watching the movie and you say, hey, let's make a little fudge right before we do this. We're down to 30 seconds. Whoa, this is so good. Now, we've had the heat on. When the time is up, we're going to turn the heat off and set this off the heat, because you do not want to have the chocolate that we're going to add boiling. Nope. There we are. We're down to 10 seconds. Here we go. That's it. Look, didn't that work perfectly? That is just, you cannot get it better than that. I want to tell you, Manfred have done the job here on this. There we are. Just about. Up. Now, you can get these little timers at the inexpensive store. You don't need to pay a lot of the money for it, and you need it in the kitchen all the time. Okay, set this off. Turn this off to 0. Don't get this in the way so that you hit it. Take the lid off of the chocolate chip. Here we go. There. Can you see the chocolate starting? Can you get a good shot in there? That's good. There's the, oh, look at it starting to melt. Let's put it all in. That's it. Set that to the side. Just stir. Oh, can you see that? The chocolate is melting right in with everything else there. With the sugar, with the cream. Oh, look at that. There it is. That's just perfect. Okay, now let's take the marshmallows, dump them right in. Just dump them in like that. There they are. Set that all away. Stir the marshmallows in. Now they are going to start to melt also. Can you see that? There, now mix them right down in the chocolate, just like that. Some of those marshmallows are going to start to melt, but we do not want them to all melt. We want to have just a few of them melt, not all of it. There we are. Oh, woo! That's it, because when we cut this up, oh, that is perfect. That is just perfect. There we are. It's just easy. We're going to put half of it in there, just like that. All right, mix this up. Bring this around. We're going to put half of it in there, just like that. Oh, that is perfect. There we are. Oh, we got a little more here. So we're going to scrape this off. We'll keep that for later. Back here we get the spatula. And just got to get this out of here quickly because it's starting to cool already. There we are. Just dump the rest in. Just like that. There we are. We can set that in the sink. Now just put that so that it's squared around. Just like that. There you are. Just leave it like that. Oh, this is so good. Make sure that you get it all just so that it's equal. There we are. You can give the spatula and the pot here to one of the family who want to eat it. We're going to set these to the side just for now. And we're going to have these for later. We'll take that little bit right off the corner there. Clean this off. We let them cool. When they are cool, we can put the aluminum over them and put them in the fridge to cool even further, which makes it very easy for them to be cut. So we have the sample in here. Now, Manfred have kept the aluminum foil over top of this from when he has had done the other one. We have had it in the fridge to keep this cool. But as you can see, look at this. There is the finished one, which is not as big as the other one because Manfred had the friends over the other day and the guys said to Manfred, hey, you can't wait for the video to make this because it's too good, so we're going to eat some of this. And that's what we did. We ate some of this. So back here, let's get the little plate. Oh, let's get the pretty red plate here. Oh, yeah, we'll use the red one. Set it to the side here. This is all there is to it. Take the knife, cut it down just like that. Take it to the side and cut some small pieces just like this. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Let's get 3 more. Let's get 4 more. Just cut it. That's how well it cuts, as you can see, when it has been cooled. There we are. Another one, another one. This can go back in the fridge for later. Keep it in the fridge. There you are. There we are. Hey, we're done. Hey, there is the perfect, very perfect chocolate marshmallow fudge. There it is, cooling in the pan, and there's the finished product. I am no chef, but I can cook, and this is gonna be delicious.
Cut.